The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, Benedict Mathurin. Small forward, Benedict. At shooting guard, Andrew Nembhard.
What's going on, YouTube? We back playing little 2K today.
Miles Turner. At the other forward position, Haskell to the visiting team, Rick Carlisle. Your Detroit Pistons. At shooting guard, 6'4" inches, number 22, Jaden Ivey. Starting at the small forward, at 6'6" inches, number 9, Ausar Thompson. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Taylor Doran. At the other guard position, at 6'6" inches, number 2,
Reason why I got worst team in the title. I went through each NBA team. And basically picked the team with the worst overall last season. That's what we're gonna do is
this is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here.
we're gonna take them from
This is Kevin Harlan,
the worst to the best.
From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And for Detroit, the backcourt pair will be...
Hold on, chat.
Harris is out there with the star Thompson. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement.
So we got turned over from the worst team in the NBA
nothing better
to the
getting
best.
That ball thrown up, and let's see these guys go at it.
So it's Detroit now. The Pacers making the shot. Thompson inside the line. The rebound by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam outside. Halliburton sets the pick for Siakam. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Siakam.
I don't know how
Siakam, he's got the size of the ring.
hard or easy this will be.
To the inside. Harris. In the corner, it's Duren. And the officials call over. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the
Okay,
back.
my bite.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And Brent, credit the Pistons fan for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to.
So I could have been weird and picked point guard position
These fans are loyal
and put
and the future is gonna be bright.
Cade Cunningham at shooting guard, but I ain't got power forward Tobias Harris. He's not ass, but
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harris has got 6. Harris has gone.
he was the lowest overall in the starting lineup. So
Inside 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's Harris from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triples.
Harris has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Siakam. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
How about he has yet to miss 4 of 4 to start?
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ivy with the bucket.
How about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything.
let's go.
Kevin, that means
Good pick and roll.
for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Halliburton outside. Going inside. It's deflected.
Always good to see that kind of activity from Duren on defense.
It's stolen.
Damn.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Turner passes to Mathurin. It's stolen by Harris. Bobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Mathurin. Thompson against Siakam. Mathurin for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering.
I don't mean to take no damn screenshot. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I knew it felt too easy.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. That's an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And here is Siakam. 8 points for him. Toppin passes to McConnell. Left block shot on the way. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Thompson. Pass to Harris. The teardrop falls in. Harris has
I
got
could have let him
15
take that.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Pistons. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Fires it up. Shepard, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him
Nah,
give
wrong,
up
dude.
in that
It's on me.
situation.
And stolen by Harris. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pacers trail by 6. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. The backcourt there will be Cunningham and Ivy. Harris is out there with Durham. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second round. Now, here is Halliburton. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
And slam dunk by Harris.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3. Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Harris. One-on-one here. And Duren slams it in.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Pacers trail by 5. And Rick Carlisle decides
time out.
He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Pacers, Turner comes in for Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Okay, they on the way here.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Cunningham. And Cunningham with the block.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Harris inside. Toppin covering. Misses the layup. Pacers trail by 5. Now, here's Nesmith. Still without a basket.
Hate Miles Turner.
Out to the right wing.
But it just ain't even right, because
Clock at 6.
if I ain't tripping, Miles Turner went to Milwaukee.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton.
If I ain't tripping.
It's the three-point bomb. Great. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but
Bro.
all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the
Should
game.
have been put that up.
Finds Cunningham. Here's Harris on left of the wing. Here's Duran. Detroit.
You actually suck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Number 1, the Pacers.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points.
Pacers, I feel like Pacers should have won the finals.
Really unselfish.
If Tyrese Halliburton wasn't hurt,
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers.
then they definitely would have won. As soon as Tyrese Halliburton went down,
Mathurin in for Eastman.
that was it for them.
Shot is off.
They playoff run was over.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
Kevin, if you look at Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had.
See?
So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Which is exactly why we need to turn this team from the worst to the best.
From 3-point range. And the Pacers lead by 1.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight.
And I'm going to have to do it all by myself.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Harris, bounce pass, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Taking a look here at some stats for Cunningham. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 22 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot.
Nice little lay.
Numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
And we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Pistons lead him. Here's the break. Harris. Thompson dishes to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
And this is a
free throw.
prime LeBron inspired build.
Force him to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And this is Eli Harris face creation.
And the first one.
I'm not gonna lie. I definitely took that face creation.
And Harris drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And finished off by Siakam.
Give me the rock.
They're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close.
Swing that rock, nephew.
Highly competitive.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now
We don't
for
give
the
nothing about this halftime show.
with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
I'm just ready for 2K26 to come out,
2K Sports
I like how they
so I can see what kind of bullshit we got to deal with it for another year.
Just barbecue chicken. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed.
When I'm playing 2K at Shaq, why can I hit them? Why can't I hit free throws even when I green them?
When I'm playing 2K as Shaq, why can't I hit free
I need to hear
throws
this
even
answer.
when I green them? Shaq, care to respond?
Nope. All those social media questions, Ernie, and you had to choose that one? Man, that's cold. That is cold.
Bro said nope.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. He's going to keep going at
it. Indiana leading. Let's get an update on Jaden Ivey. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Pistons gave us some information. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. When this team came in with some high hopes, it's not the way they wanted to start.
That should have been a block.
Information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with.
Bro,
Perimeter pairing with
this is exactly why y'all label as the worst team. Get that shit out of here.
And it's Halliburton into the point guard position. Siakam for 3. Out to Thompson. The tray.
Give me 3.
Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scared.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And they wasted no time.
I bro, you like a bitch.
Halliburton's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Pacers. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another.
Bro, that's because damn Tyrese Halliburton been getting 17 a game.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the
bro average damn near 11.
Halliburton on top.
It been a time when James Harden should drop them hoes too.
Like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
I don't know, it might have been 2 seasons ago.
12 points for him.
That James Harden
to the paint.
Rebounds and assists on Prize Picks, goated. That joint hit every time.
The lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Taking a look at some stats for Tyrese Halliburton. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Siakam. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, man.
Yeah, he was going ahead and dunk on his head real quick.
Extra fun, and that dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's gonna.
I'm really trying to catch a mean ass poster.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson for the
You
triple.
shot at.
Up again. He hangs
Put
in there and
back.
cashes
Put back
out
on
the
me.
second
Put
chance
back on
points.
3.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin.
What a baby ass screen.
It's stolen by Duran.
Give me 3.
With a wide open look.
Come on, bro.
Out to Harris. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton in the corner.
Please help. Okay.
It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded.
I shit green regardless. I'm trying to like swing the rock, but
From a mid-major school, the Raptors did a
get some assists involve my teammates. But damn, they not making this shit easy.
Pass to Nembhard. From the arc, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson from long range. The rebound by Halliburton.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there it is for him. Halliburton's got 17 now.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes.
There you go.
Plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Thompson with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
Boy,
And so is Rick Carlisle here.
I don't know. I'm tired. I ain't had to work today. I ain't get up till about 11, then or 12.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
.102 left to play here in the third. Siakam against Duren. Siakam misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling
That's all you, my boy.
the backboard.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Try my hardest not to
The Pacers making a switch.
steal a lot of shine. I got the guys. I just
no good on the free throw. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans,
I just need them to do what they need to do.
So special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town. Those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their...
But if I can't get my guys to do what they need to do, it's just going to be a one-man show.
The bad boys.
Trying to involve my teammates a little bit.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Toppin throws it down.
That's
And for
my
a big guy, Obi is quick off the
dumbest
floor.
fucking lob.
Pistons leading by 6. Cunningham with it. Still scoreless.
Scoreless.
Harris kicks to Hardaway. Harris passes to Hardaway.
Look at that shit.
The Pistons working the ball around now.
Bro.
5 on the clock. Over in the 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating
I don't
the
care
pace.
who
Don't
you
go
is,
anywhere.
what's
We'll
your
be right
three-point
back.
rating. A man standing that far from you in your face, green. Yeah, that's real.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Probably something I did.
And how about the big fella here
Yeah.
showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, calm down.
Harris has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the confidence growing from this
Trying to run
young
this score
guard,
up.
Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Hardaway against Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we've seen Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft, but giving up offensive
But that's something he should have made.
fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Over
Here's
the play.
Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They've led by as many as 11 points. For the three, knocks down the three
Thank
ball.
you.
Cunningham's got the lead up to
If I
11
get
now.
Cade Cunningham to do what Cade Cunningham's supposed to do,
Since halftime.
let's go to Ben got ran up. Would have been up 30 by now.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
For three,
Like,
rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You told me this was the kind of game
Come
he was
on.
going to have. I would not
You wanna
have
stay back.
expected them to be in front right now.
bro,
Pacers trail by 11. And the call
smack that
will be
nigga right on his
against
knee.
Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's
No lie.
Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. Nembhard finds Halliburton. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Keeping us all in motion. Here you go, Pistons, dancer.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. A 3 off the inbound. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really
Give me that.
the body line in this game.
one thing about him, he gonna spark it.
Big game shoot around with all the threes they're
Just
allowed.
Cade Cunningham, that would be weird.
14. Halliburton outside. Over Cunningham. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Harris outside. Shoots. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's foul number 2.
Excuse me. About kill, bro, down there.
15 seconds.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Halliburton against Cunningham.
2 minutes.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Harris passes to Hardaway. Thompson dishes to Harris.
I know, dude.
Thompson a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Here's Harris. Doesn't go for it. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. To stop the drought. Rejected by Harris. Mathurin against Hardaway. Cunningham passes to Harris. Pistons passing it around.
Oh,
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when it comes to Jalen Hurts,
He better make both of them, too.
teams regretted not drafting him.
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that
Yeah,
you
good
want to
boy.
play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical.
I got stuck on my man.
Rebound, and gives
I'm about
you
to come
a
and swat his
different
shit.
presence on the inside.
No question as to which team gave
That's
better
you.
effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Detroit.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
My eye itching and I can't scratch it right now.
From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got 34 points. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin.
GG's.
They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Check out these stats. 34, 12, 10, 5 steals, 3 blocks. 15 for 21. Not bad. He had 10, 4 for 9. See, Cade Cunningham 1 for 6, 2 for 4. Like, but it's whatever. But all right, chat. I'm in it right here. I would have played another one, but I got some business I need to take care of. I'm gonna stream again later on tonight. I gotta get my Wi-Fi set up in my new crib. I ain't got no Wi-Fi yet. I've been playing off the hotspot for like since Monday. So we about to get that set up and we gonna test it out. But appreciate everybody who watched. If y'all ain't already subscribed, hit it. If y'all already didn't like the video, do that. And tune into the stream later on the night.